day, my friends. Good day, my YouTube family. Good day, my subscribers, my returning subscribers, my new subscribers. Thank you for stopping by today. So in today's video, I want to teach you how to bake mixed flavors cake, easy and budget friendly. This is the type of cake you want to make for yourself, and even you can even adopt this method for your clients. It is perfect. So what you need to do is, you want to cream your margarine or butter and sugar together till it's fluffy. Then once that is done, you want to introduce in your egg. Once I drop the ingredients and everything in the description box, you can follow the measurement in grams and in cup. I'm going to drop it in grams and in cup for easy access and measurement. So what you want to do next is you want to measure your flour and sieve it. Make sure you sieve it. There is always this tiny particles that is going to come out. Once you sieve it, you are going to see it. And just look at this video, I showed something like that. And you just want to, I love making use of fresh nutmeg, the one I'm going to grate by myself instead of the processed one. So you just want to grate your nutmeg, or you can blend it if you have a strong blender. And you just want to measure in your baking powder. You want to add your baking powder into it, and you just want to mix. Then once that is done, you set it aside. So this is where it gets more interesting. For the proper mixture of the dry and wet ingredients, you want to go in first with your egg. You see how the egg is? I just cracked it into a bowl. Then you want to mix it. Then introduce in your dried ingredients. Do the same, mix it. You don't want to over mix. You want to introduce the dry ingredients and mix. You don't want to over mix. Then add your wet ingredient, which is your egg again, and mix again. Introducing the dry ingredients and mix. You're going to repeat this process till your dry ingredients has completely finished. And one thing you should note is the ingredient that you are pouring last should be the wet ingredient, which is the egg. It must not be dry ingredients. So when you are doing this, you have to be cautious and careful. You notice that I added the egg last. That was the last thing I added. So you just want to mix everything to properly combine. Do not over mix your batter. Do not over mix. And I introduce in some brandy for preservative. Not so much, because you're not making alcoholic cake. If you're making that, you can go in with the amount you like, but there's a measurement for this. Then after that has been done and it has been properly mixed, then you can introduce as much as I made use of up to 7 flavors here. So you can introduce the numbers of flavors you want. You can use 1, you can use 2. That is why I call it a mixed flavored cake. So then you are going to set aside some plain butter like this. You are going to set it aside the way I set it aside in this video.
To a feast we can't resist. Pop it back up. Let the rhythm.
So once that is done, you want to start assembling. You want to start pouring batters into your baking pan that you've prepared. I didn't show where I prepared the baking pan. Probably I will make a short video on it under this video. So this is making another part. I'm making a marble cake here. I added some browning for change of color. Literally a change of color. Browning is just for change of color. So I just did it this way, the way I did it in this video. And I added some browning to the set aside plain butter and mixed together till I told you browning is for change of color, till I got this lime chocolate color. Then I transfer this into a baking pan also that I've prepared down. Then I follow this procedure that I've been using since. Then the same thing into this one. I'll add a plain butter to just make it some kind of marble design as well. So after this has been done, I'll transfer these ones that I've poured into the baking pan into my oven for 200 degrees under 40 minutes. That is what I use for this one. So I am going to make another color here as well. I'm adding food color red to this. This is not a red velvet cake exactly. It's just mixed flavored cake, and we're just going by the color of the flavors I added into the batter. So it's just we're playing around the butter. Then for this one, I'm making 3 in 1. I added the one I added food color red to, the one I added brownie, and the plain one. I added it together. You see how it looks at the end of the video. So these are all the cakes I made, and I hope you like them. I hope you like the results. So my friends, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for staying tuned. If you are my new subscriber, please, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining the channel. And if you are my returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for always watching my videos. God bless you, and I hope to see you all again. Don't forget to comment, like, share, ask your questions if you have one in the comment section, and see you all again in my next video. Bye.
Creative hearts unite in every bite we take. Bold and innovative equals Emily's sake. Deary, deary, let's make it real. Food lover dairy, the love we feel. Food lover dairy, feel the fun ignite. Love for food so pure, shining oh so bright. Creative hearts unite.